My name is Toby Okechukwu. I represent Aniri of River Federal Constituency from Enugu State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, this budget of economic growth and sustainability as presented by Mr. President we've taken note. First and foremost, it is appropriate to say that in 2020, there was complete implementation of the budget. In 2021, our expectation is that same shall be true. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we in 2014 had a budget of about 4.8 trillion. In 2022, we have a proposed bill of 16.3 trillion. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, if we look through the mathematics as per the exchange rate of the Naira, those same money, in spite of the quantum of 16.63 trillion, as against 4.8 trillion, they all get down to $40 billion. Presupposing that the quantum leap in terms of the figure we have in the Naira, 4.8 as against 16.3 trillion, amounts to the same thing. It's all motion, no movement. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is very, very instructive that the subsidy regime, which is being baptized as under recovery, is hurting the economy big time. We really need to deal with it. It is a matter of living in denial to continue to subsidize petroleum. This House, in responding to need to address issues regarding infrastructure, passed the FRA bill, passed the road fund bill. It is noteworthy that in spirit, the executive is in alliance with that by the concessions they have given to MTN, they have given to Dangote. But there has to be a legislative framework for implementation. Those bills will, to a great extent, help the budget, the capital commitments we have to make in the budget. It is also noteworthy, Mr. Speaker, that we have 3.6 trillion for debt servicing. We also have about more than 6 trillion for the current expenditure. What does that mean? It means that the combined effect is 10 trillion. Whatever is going to capital expenditure, if you take TED Fund and other these agencies away, is about 2.8 trillion. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, there is no way we can continue to commit that level of fund to the current expenditure and to debt servicing, and we shall overcome our perdition. I want to appreciate the work done by the Finance Committee, and that was acknowledged by Mr. President. He said that we should help the executive in cost to expenditure ratio. What does that mean? The agencies make a lot of money. They return very little to the consolidated federation account. What does that mean? What Mr. President said is that this House is called to duty, that we should further, in response to what the agencies generate, also look back and see what they contribute to the federation account. So I think we should take proper notice and make sure that that is done. Then, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we are called to duty. We should work in concert with the ministries and the agencies to make sure that the aspiration we so desire is fulfilled. So members of parliament, in concert with the executive, should be able to do the needful so that we can retool ourselves and make sure that our country and our citizens overcome the perils we are going through now.
Yeah.